Welcome back to my mental health and crime channel. My name is Huda London. This is the case of the Idaho quadruple murders. May the 4 victims rest in peace. Condolence to the families. May justice be served. DM is one of the surviving roommates. I just find this picture to be very interesting. A sharp, large knife trigger warning was used in the quadruple murders. This picture just shows me how comfortable she used to take pictures with large knives. I wonder if she had that same large knife at home when the quadruple murders happened. These are pictures out on the internet, and I find this should be very interesting. The police haven't found the weapon that was used on the 4 students, on the 4 victims. I wonder if the house has been scrutinized and checked properly. This black SUV was driving past the undercover police in the body cam in BANDFIELD. The alcohol minor stop. Pay attention to the car. Could this be the same car? DM has the keys in her hand. It's either her car, her vehicle, or she must have borrowed it. But isn't it strange that it passed at 3:01? We were told in the beginning that the quadruple murders happened between 3 a.m. and to 4 a.m. in the morning. Where was this SUV the day the quadruple murders happened? And let's keep in mind that the Daily Mail and other news channels had said that the front door was left wide open. A man who was on his way to work between 8:30 a.m. to 9 a.m. saw the front door open. Was DM actually at home? Was BF actually at home? Or did they come back after the quadruple murders took place? I hope law enforcement have investigated this. Did the suspects or suspect wait in the empty room where the previous roommate had moved from. The crime scene forensics was really focused on this window. When did she move out? And could she have given her keys to somebody else? Were the suspects waiting inside the house? This is Dylan in the pink mask and allegedly Queen Kelly. This is Dylan and allegedly Queen Kelly. Although this was taken on the 2nd of December, I believe, or the 4th of December, it clearly shows that she has a mask at home. And the same day the quadruple murders happened, she was wearing a baby pink color mask on VSCO, and she deleted it. There was even pictures of her and her boyfriend, Queen Kelly, on that same night, and she managed to delete all the pictures or put them on private. We saw that big black truck passing by the undercover cops. So was Dylan really at home, or was she somewhere else? The strange thing is that the truck passed at 3 o'clock, 3 a.m. at night. The 4 to 5 figures running was at 3:12. There was a lot happening that night. And then we had the BANDFIELD alcohol minor stop taking place at 3:01 up to 3:17, I believe. What was really going on 1122 King Road? And where was Murphy the dog that night? Because he didn't have any red liquid or anything on him. Was he taken outside while the quadruple murders was happening? We've seen Adam playing with Murphy. Jack D knows his dog well. And there were hundreds of people who used to visit 1122 King Road. There were many people who used to party there. So anyone could have kept Murphy quiet or taken him out for a walk. Allegedly. And why would Kaylee sleep without her puppy in the same room? Did Kaylee hear Maddie yelling in pain or screaming, and did she come to her aid? Did she come to the room and something happened to Kaylee in the room after she came to see what was going on? Let's not forget that DM allegedly opened her door and yelled to the roommates and said, "Keep it down." She said, "I'm trying to sleep, keep it down." She thought it was party people upstairs, but it was actually the girls crying out for help. It was the girls being attacked. Something doesn't make sense here. And now we found out that allegedly DM and BF were texting each other while the murders were going on. Trigger warning. So if they heard the quadruple unliving going on, why did they feel safe enough to stay at home and stay in their rooms and not call 911? BF and DM was allegedly sleeping in the first floor. That was what we were told in the beginning, that none of them witnessed the quadruples. But as soon as Brian Koberger was arrested, then DM became a witness. How could that happen? The timelines change. DM was all of a sudden a witness. The first police officer, Gunderson, who came to 1122 King Road at 11:58 a.m., said that the place was had a strong smell of blood. What was happening here? The surviving roommates couldn't have just been in a crime scene without knowing that it was a crime scene. And allegedly Eaton was blocking the door. So if that was the case, why didn't they call the fire brigade or 911? They would have come and opened the door. Why did they need to call the Sigma Chi boys? Was it to get an alibi, allegedly? Please like, share, and subscribe. Justice for the victims.